Borna Coric. This guy used to be one of my favorite players. I took this video at the City Open. They have a really good practice court that if you can get your camera inside the fence, you can get some good film. Look how jacked he is. Let's talk about this. If you want to be really good at tennis, say you're like an intermediate advanced player, even a beginner, this can't hurt you. Calisthenics. Push-ups, pull-ups, squats. Look at those calves. I used to look like this, but I was skinny. That's the thing when you're live at these events, if you've never been there, the guys are huge. Notice how he's very intentional on his serve. I think he's warming up here in the practice, but look how intentional he is. Takes his time. He's really trying to hit a spot. And that's coordination. That's coordination practice. That's what this is. If you're not trying to hit a spot, you're leaving out part of the process. Now here he is playing some points. This guy's just very intentional. I mean, more so than a lot of guys. Definitely more so than me. I'm not that specific all the time. This is probably more his personality than anything else, but I do think it helps. Look at those thighs. I'll tell you another guy. I was here one year, and Richard Gasquet was there, and man, that guy's legs are huge. Look at that volley. Let's check this out. Look at that angle. See, that's when you're playing volleys, that's what you want to do. Control that contact point. Looks like he's going to the corner, to the right corner. And then he gets past. Which when you do that, you can see it coming. You know it's coming. But look at that. Look at his racket. He just holds it there. How many guys teach you that? How many guys are teaching you to just stick the volley in the sense of like just catch it. Don't do anything fancy after that with the follow through. It's just to change the angle to where you want it and just catch it. He's explosive too. I mean, if you're not, some people just aren't explosive. And that's okay. You don't have to be explosive. There's other ways to play. But if you're not explosive, I just work on the gym work and let it happen naturally. Jump ropes, jumping. He doesn't really get into too many points here. And there's a slide. See a little slide there? If you want to start sliding too, that's the gym work, sprinting. getting into that that weight zone that allows you to slide. I mean, it should happen naturally. Like, look at that. Let's go back here. That wide base, you don't teach. That's the thing. This wide base isn't taught. It's a function of leg strength. It's like if you have to Google how to slide, you're probably not gonna slide. That's another thing about technique. You can tell this guy's a perfectionist. If you want to know why technique looks like this, it's because he's a perfectionist. I guarantee it. If you haven't already, please subscribe. It really helps me to make better content.